happy, Val. And of course, I'm sure you're planning on having a wonderful day, a stressful day. But remember, we are still cheering out and taking out and going out. We still need to make back, spend, or if possible, make it before you spend it. All right, so let's look at today's analysis. And of course, today is Saturday, so we'll be using synthetic. I'll be starting up with Deriv, and of course, if you don't know the broker called Deriv, there's a link in the description to help you with that broker. And of course, if you're not familiar with them, you can actually use that link to create an account with them. All right, so starting up with Deriv, we are using 75 1 seconds. So currently, we actually marked this zone yesterday from 24-hour charts, where we actually expected the market to actually break below this for us to go short on it. But then we saw more like a pullback to at least today. And of course, today seems that we are still likely to see that continuation of that trend. Of course, you can see right here this bullish move. Are we seeing this bullish move are replacing them, breaking above this for us to go along again, or are we still moving below this? That we can't really see for that, but let's go to the 15-minute chart. Let's see what really is going on in that aspect. All right, on the 15-minute chart, during internal structures, which is this here, you can actually see the market making this series of higher highs and higher lows. Okay, getting down here, breaking above the stopping here, breaking above that, stopping there, now getting down here. So if this value actually hold, if you see a bullish candle fully close into this candle, fully close, remember that the fully that means very bullish momentum, then you can think of going long to this level. And of course, our stop loss is going to be below this. Let me mark it out with this. So our stop is going to be below this previous low. So that is, if you see a bullish candle fully closed, good momentum bullish candle, then we go short, we go long, and of course targeting here as our first take profit. Then if this get broken, then we go long on the higher levels to the next stop. Let me for the next stop. Okay, so here is it. So here is our next stop. So what I'm saying, if this get taken out, then we go long to this next stop once again. All right, good. That's that for 75 1 second. So let's go to 75. Okay, on 75, I actually said for some days now I've not really been placing any trade on it. Why? Because I said I'm not really good with the chart formation I'm actually getting. The chart formation I'm not really too encouraging, so I really don't like forcing the market. All right, I think. All right, so now breaking out of this previous level right here, now you see you actually see a series of new highs around this place. That we have actually bullish momentum. So after breaking out, then we saw this retest. They actually I was more than glad on going long on. But my stop loss was below this. Then my take profit was right here. Though I'm seeing that trade, but I don't know if the stop loss is actually still closed. When I enter, my stop loss was just one is I think 2.5 then. Yes, I think this will actually see enter. So that means you can actually see enter. So your stop loss is below this low, then your take profit is right here. Remember this is 4-hour chart, so you have a long way to actually go on that. Alright, so let's go to boom. Let's start up with boom 500. Alright, so on boom 500, let's still mark out the structures of which the currently is recently booked below this low. On the hard time frame, telling us we have actually good chance of bearish trade around that level. Remember, we have our internal levels before we get down here. We got some internal levels around here. I don't like marking them, I see them as noise. So most time I mark, I just mark out the major ones and remove the noise. So then let's go this way. Now, is this called is this going to be a retest? Then for us to go short, are we going back this way? So let's go to 15-minute chart to confirm what really is going on. All right. So on the 15-minute chart, you can actually see the market is currently making a bit of new series of higher highs and higher lows, just this way. First, this way, then you saw it taking out this one, then taking out this previous one, coming back here, then coming over here. So to confirm this bullish move, we want to see it actually going this way, breaking above the there for us to go long on boom 1000. So that means we are going long. This is going to be our first target. I think that's actually a bit well explained. Otherwise, if it is going to be short, then that means we're still going to wait for it to actually start rejecting that and breaking below this previous level. Okay, let me just take this, breaking below these previous levels for us to think of going short. Otherwise, let me just clear this to make this a bit. I'm sure you're clear about the bullish setup. So let me just clear it to make it a bit better and well explained. So on the short side, what I'm looking for is now since the market is already here, I want to see it breaking below this previous level, retesting that, then give showing me sign of a bearish momentum that around here. Then I'll be looking for short trades. And of course, if this one is also taken out, you can still have another item. So just in case you miss this one, after this is taken out, you'll be definitely going to have a minor pullback again. Then you can think of going short. So I think that is clear enough too. Alright, so that's that for the bullish and bearish setups. So let's go to boom 1000. Okay, so let's go to the 4-hour chart. Wow, someone say wow. I think they're very much bearish. So just for the look at the 15-minute chart to look for bearish trades. Okay, previous level. Now, I actually love using this to make it a bit better for me. Now, I'm able to break above. There's a structure here, so I'm unable to break above that, stopping here. Still unable to break above, then breaking below these two. Now, if this level gets validated, if it's not able to break above the stopping here, sometimes actually even move above it. But so long as this level is not taken out, this is our main stop. So long as this level here is not taken out, if you can still stop somewhere here, it can go down here, it can go down here. But so long as this is valid, anywhere it stops, then show us bearish sign. Then we go as short. Of course, our stop loss is going to be above our current rejection. I repeat, it can actually still go above it, but so long as this level is still validated, it does not move above it, that means you are still going to look for bearish trades. You can also stop here anyway, stop. Just understand that this is going to be our setup on the bullish. What to think of maybe change of structure is when this level is taken out. I think that's clear enough. Alright, so going to crash. So we'll be starting up with crash 500. Okay, let's go to the 4-hour chart. Okay. Just what I say, I really don't like it when I see a lot of noise. I see all this as noise. Okay, let me just do this. So since you're already seeing bearish trade breaking this previous level right here, so that means we are likely to see continuation of the bearish trade. Then this is going to be the target. So on the 15-minute charts, we are currently seeing this. So that means this is a short setup already. Stop loss right there, take profits right here for the first one. So let me go back to, sorry, H4, sorry, not 24 hours. Yeah, so I think we can actually still have a little bit down here to this place. So let's, at least 1:2. I actually love it when I have opportunity for 1:2 weeks to reward ratio. Let's go to the 1-hour chart to see where it actually stops. Okay, good. So that means we are still very much valid. It's still another level where this way is actually stop. So that's a good one. So here is a very setup for what's it called? Crash 500 for today, Valentine's Day. Alright, so for the final one, which is Crash 1000. Crash 1000. And of course, to the 4-hour chart again. Wow, it's already bullish. So I don't really think there's much to do on the 4-hour chart. So just to go straight to the 15 minutes back, then look for our bullish rates. We are not looking for bearish rate, even if this our first level gets taken out. Where is it? Okay, good. There's actually a lot of indecisiveness right now. So let me clear it out. Now moving from here, stopping here, breaking above that, stopping here, unable to break below, stopping here. Now broke below, came back. Now that means it's because our new level that should not be taken out otherwise the confirming bullish level, stopped here. Now broke below, stopped here. Okay, didn't really break, stopped somewhere here, and broke above. You can see all these are all these movements. So for me, all these movements I see them as noise. So I'm not really going to place any trade at all. So I just go to the higher time frame to mark them out. Let's say the 1 hour chart to mark out where all this is happening. Good. So I just mark out from this level down to this level. Then wait for the market to see what the market does outside of that zone. I'm sure that is clear enough. So I wait for the market to see what it does outside of this zone for me to think of either going long or going short. In other words, on crash 1000, I just keep my fingers crossed until I see a major breakout from this zone. That said, I think that brings us to the end of the analysis with Deriv. And just like I said earlier, Deriv is actually available worldwide. They don't offer just synthetic, they offer Forex market, they offer several other crypto. In fact, there's just too many. I really don't say, I really don't want to say, let me not look as if I'm actually advertising them. I was not really paid to do the advertisement. So please and please, that's the book I actually use. You can just check out in the description. There's a link there for you to actually open an account with them. That said, I wish everyone a profitable day trade ahead. Please stay safe, and please don't risk more than you can afford to lose. Once again, happy Valentine's to everyone. See you tomorrow with tomorrow's analysis.